Let's do this. Well then, this might just be my favorite thing to do at the moment. Maybe of all time. Teams that are coming to the field with bats on fire. On fire. Everybody's bat is steaming right now. This is going to be the highest overall power team that I've put together in MLB 19. I didn't know if this was going to be possible. I really didn't think it was going to be higher than what it last was. 115 was the last highest one I was able to accomplish. And then they just dropped all these finest players from the sky. 120 overall power is going to be taking the field this game. This is very different. Only 2 players are going to be in the lineup that were in the lineup the last time I did this. Joey Gallo and Vlad, I believe, are the 2. Muncy was on the team last time, but it was only his 90 overall. I haven't played with most of these players. Most of them I haven't even swung the bat with yet. So if any of these were gonna go to shit, Mitch Garver is behind the plate with 114 and 123 power respectively. I'm squeaking already. But Piazza was the only other catcher you can possibly do this with, and thank God I don't have to use him. Vladdy is back at third. I was going to put Killebrew at third base and leave Peterson in left because I'm looking for some lefties this time. I think the last time I did this, there was righties everywhere. 124 versus both sides for Vlad. 96 overall, Eugenio Suarez is at short. Thank God. The only other shortstops I could have used is that, Gleyber Torres, the finest, and Ernie Banks. I'd be fine with using Ernie Banks, but the power is not even close to this Suarez. I almost fucking forgot how much power this finest Suarez had. 120 and 125. Max Muncy with 115 and 113, which is a lot better than his 90 overall. He has 100 versus both sides on that version. Joey Gallo is at third base. This pained my soul to do this. This really hurt my skull by doing this, but I really needed lefties, and I stink with that 96 Pete Alonso. So Gallo's gonna have to be the option. He better show up to the field in a stretch Cadillac and not a Pontiac Sunfire. Jorge Soler is in right field. I was going to use Stanton once again, but this Soler is absolutely nuts. 125 power versus righties. His fielding is beyond junk, if that's putting it lightly. 58 fielding in right field is 1,000,000% going to cause problems. But with that power, you can't even shit your pants and be satisfied. This is amazing. Cody Bellinger is in center this game. I picked his ass up. It was probably the best move. I don't know if anybody else in the outfield besides those players I already used has more power than Bellinger. Harmon Killebrew has the nastiest last name of all time. I really like Killebrew. Every single time I use a version of Killebrew, I always feel like I do well with him. So he's gonna be in left field. But same thing with Soler. The fielding is non-existent. If there's ever been magma dripping from the ceiling. Not just the starting lineup. We're doing the bench and the rotation as well. Peterson, like I mentioned, I wanted to use, but he's going to be on the bench this game with 123 versus both sides. Frank is always on the bench for these team builds, I find, but I kind of have to use him. He has that 125 versus lefties. Willie Mays is also on the bench. I think he was in center field for most of these teams that I've done. Pete is on the bench. You pretty much have to use Pete for this, but I can't fucking hit with this guy. I might as well step up to the plate with a shovel and try to hit with that, because I can't do it. And Stanton is the last player on the bench with 112 and 125. That bastard. The rotation is going to be pitchers with the best power that I found. There could have been more, but I think this is probably a very good option. Madison Bumgarner has 63 and 65 power. Frankie doesn't have the craziest power. He does have good hitting stats and really good vision, but his power is 38 and 45. Adam Wainwright has 44 and 35, but I don't know if any pitcher in this game hits the ball harder than Wainwright. Jake Arrieta has 32 and 25. Not the best. He has zero vision, but I feel like he does well at the plate in this game too. And Rick Ankiel, God damn it. The bullpen, unfortunately, is not going to be able to satisfy the needs of the team. I think the max overall home runs I've hit with a team like this has been like five? Yeah, I think 5. So we're going for 6 at least. Wow, this guy has that Jacob deGrom on the hill. Jesus. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a lefty, kind of. that's fine.
Network and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto.
Holy shit. This guy has played more games than I've seen the sunlight in my life, maybe. No. No, 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 no. Not to begin, no. I feel like Bumgarner gets his ass lit up every time he's on the field. So this better not be the game where this happens. That was another bad one. Good Christ, this is starting off bad already. Quick inning. On maybe not one pitch located. Bellinger, I'm counting on you, buddy. This is going to be the person who has a big game.
He's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base
I
on you.
am.
Hit sharply on the ground.
I should have had eggs.
Hit on the ground out
All right.
to his left.
I'm not sure if that was good or not.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he's...
This one is crushed. Back, 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 and gone.
I'm not surprised.
Ground ball right side.
No way.
As it's off his glove. And the recovery will not
No. Come on, Bumgarner. This is the playoffs. This is the playoffs right now. Pretend it's the playoffs. Pretend this is the playoffs and the Kansas City Royals are the opponent and everything's going to be amazing.
liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep.
Huh?
There to hit next. And he gets it
Fucking
on the
damn
back
it, the
on right
fuck.
side.
All right, this is what's going on. What's happening?
Here comes the first pitch.
What the hell's happening?
And it's fouled away.
Hello.
Got him swinging, and that's
Ah.
the end.
How did I get away with that? Come on, Muncie. I think this, this all started because I swung at a stupid 3-0 pitch, pretty much.
Now a swing.
I fucking barely pressed the button. Dude, what is my connection junk?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Jesus, I thought that was going to be crushed. I feel the last couple of games I've played, it's like I don't know what's going on here.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery
Idiot.
works with one gone in the inning. And here's a changeup in there for a call for a strike. And
Okay,
that's the
I thought my ass was going to be on a platter after that pitch.
This is line to
Oh, okay. I never know where it's going when it's hit right at somebody. What inning is it? It's the 4th inning, and there's the biggest donut on the board I've ever seen.
To get something going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Why am I dog shit?
But it is only trip to the plate so far. Tried to hold up there as the hard liner, but picked up on a
This is going to be over by the 5th inning if what the fuck is this? DeGrom gets confidence. Might change the title of this to,
drilled on the ground to short. Suarez right there. And the 5th inning.
I
will
suck.
start.
Title of the
University,
video.
Jacob DeGrom. No balls and a strike to
Get
count.
better, Kevin. Go run headfirst into a brick wall, Kevin. Is the name of the video.
Reason why he's had success.
And I might just do it. I hate nothing. This is the plan. We're gonna get a quick inning. I'm gonna turn back the clock to MLB 18 for a second here because this is what always happens.
Suarez, left field, and carry it well.
Finally!
To stay a little taller and keep that humble.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Bloop.
Certainly just missed it. With this
Hit him in the face. Anybody got a bronze on the hill? Because then maybe my ass could do something with a fucking bronze on the hill.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall.
Damn it,
Should
killer.
be
I think it's time for Bumgarner to get the heave-ho in a second, boys.
popped him up.
Fuck! This guy is scaring me now. What am I looking at? Should I throw my router out the window? What's going on? That may have been me. Oh, It wasn't. Oh, Jesus. Well, we got the lefty. But it's Kershaw. Whatever. I'd rather that. That's fine. What? Is this a different server? If I played 700 games and that would be the show, I'd go crazy. I'd be in a mental institution. What the fuck is going on with catchers who can't catch the ball lately? Thank God Greinke's on the hill. He's probably the only pitcher I'd want to pitch with in this rotation. Or Wainwright, I guess. Jesus, that was, actually that wasn't that bad. Get the quick inning over with, and then we're getting the bats going right away. We're not waiting until the 5th this time. Who's gonna get him? I guarantee it. I had a feeling. Well, the task at hand is large right now.
Yank fouled off to the right.
Watch out, first base coach.
Line hard toward right center. And he will make
My shit, that was hit hard.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down.
Well, I guess I didn't get off to the start I really wanted to, did I?
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Something weird's going on today. My router is in the microwave in 5 minutes. I'm not joking. It's in the microwave for 3.5 minutes in 5 seconds. All right, nice. This a baseball game or a haunted corn maze? All right, Greinke, 1, 2, 3, buddy. 1, 2, 3 inning. And then it's really getting started. Although this might be one of those days where I can't do anything. I feel like it's going to be.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. But
Catch it. I will dive for balls until a diving grab is made. Nice. What? I don't know how that was hung. I feel like Greinke's throwing heat right now, man. This looks like it's coming in extra fast. Jesus, he went with it. I should have kept throwing fastballs. Soler, please run. Please run. I might take Gallo out, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am. Oh, screw this. Frank's coming in. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Dude, this Suarez crushes the ball, maybe. What? I thought it was late. Oh, boys. I don't know. Everybody was eating cold spaghetti before this game because nobody's doing shit. Oh, boy. Wait till this rally begins. I think he's been late on most fastballs. I don't know why I'm throwing anything else, really. Boot it. Please. It's time to be the Ganondorf of baseball right now. Well, I guess that didn't happen, did it? I looked like he was really going to rob that for a second. I bet Greinke gets a hit. I bet he does. He's going to. Fuck off. Throw a high fastball. He did. Oh, I don't know if there's a more helpless feeling than not being able to do jack shit in MLB The Show. That was nowhere close to where it was supposed to be. I think the only more helpless feeling possibly is when you go to feed your cats and then you spill the wet food all over your socks. And then those socks are legitimately ruined for the rest of eternity because there's no getting out the smell of cat food. Look at the PCI on some of these guys. Christ. There's a hit. Nope. Oh, it was. Fucking sinker is pissing me the That is destroyed. Yes, I mean, Frank, I don't know, man. You stupid asshole. Frank, run to the bag. Frank must have had a bag of candy, so his stomach is feeling extra heavy. Yeah, me and this guy are having trouble. At least we both are, and he's not just kicking my ass. That's gonna get down. Thank you for the shift. For once, it works out. That's gone. It must be. I may have missed it by 10 feet. Here's the deal, Bellinger. You get a base hit, there's a caramel milk bar waiting. I'm gonna take his. This is a pitcher's duel. Both have been. Aye! 5 hits. He has 2. We both had 2 last game. I think he may have took Kershaw out. Which I don't know if I'm happy about yet. Please, no. I'm going to be fucking Free Willy in the outfield until I catch something. I'm serious. I refuse for MLB Show 19's tenure to end without a diving grab being made. That was a very quick inning. Greinke's dealing on the hill. Come on, Vlad. Vlad, dude. Vlad can't find a hole. Killer. Killebrew's amazing. I landed across the street. Jeez, he fooled me. He really did, and I don't know if he had a dive for that. Greinke is pitching so well that he legitimately showed up selling ice cream bars. He is the concessions man. I fucking spoke too soon. If a rally started, I never would have jinxed anything more, I don't think. Come on, Muncie. That Bellinger caramel bar is still up for grabs. Who's going to take it? I missed it by a little bit, I think. Oh, wait. It's off the wall. A triple for Muncie. Fuck. If everybody, Bellinger's doing nothing. The hell is Soler doing? Please, Jesus, no. He's just gonna score one at least. At least. Well, it's not gonna be an inside the park, Kevin. I smell a home run. Wow. That doesn't leave. Things just got very interesting.
We're swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
That might be it for Greinke. He may have crushed everything that inning. The only thing he didn't crush was my soul. Well, that's debatable. If he wins this, then he will. Vlad. Damn it, Vlad. Damn it to hell. The momentum might be frog splashing me as we speak, and so just did Gossage. I don't know if I want to leave Greinke in. This guy's been kind of shitting on the last couple of innings. I think that's it. And I'm sure it'll be the wrong decision. First out is huge. First out is huge. First out is massive. Catch it! I swear. I refuse for anything to happen. I refuse. Not only do I refuse, it's just not even a possibility. Yes, sir, he went. Come on, one more strike. You think a fastball will fool him? I don't know. I really thought this was going to be another welcome to the waiting room video. I thought the doctor would have been in shortly with a pair of scissors. But luckily that didn't happen. Greinke had 10 strikeouts. What the hell? How many home runs were hit? 3. That was pretty much my source of runs. Yeah, it was. All home runs. So pretty much every run I scored in this video was via the home run ball. Well, final thoughts. I want a caramel bar.